Do you find yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m.? Or waking up exhausted no matter how long you stayed in bed? It's easy to assume it's just part of getting older, something we all have to live with. But what if that wasn't true? What if the real reason you're not sleeping deeply isn't your age at all? What if the answer lies in something you're doing every single day? In your kitchen, on your plate, even in your evening snack. For decades, we've heard the same bedtime advice. Just warm up some milk, count sheep, take a bath, you'll be fine. But if those actually worked, wouldn't you be sleeping like a baby by now? The truth is, those old tricks might help a little, but they don't fix the real issue. Here's something most people don't realize. Some of the foods we eat, even healthy ones, can quietly disrupt your sleep hormones. They mess with your melatonin, they confuse your circadian rhythm, and they leave you wide awake, just when your body needs to rest the most. But here's the good news. Other foods, they do the opposite. And once you know which ones to reach for before bed, your sleep can finally become restful, deep, and healing again. So what should you eat if you want to sleep like never before? That's exactly what we're diving into, because the foods I'm about to show you, they're backed by science, they're easy to find, and yes, they taste good too. These aren't magic pills. They're everyday foods, some you probably already have in your pantry. But when eaten the right way and at the right time, they help your body release calming hormones, ease tension in your muscles, and signal your brain that it's time to rest. We're talking about 7 powerful foods that can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed, not foggy. And the best part? You don't need to change your whole diet. Just add 1 or 2 of these to your evening routine and watch what happens. Ready to discover them? Let's start with number 1. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for number 7. If you care about getting better rest, not just tonight, but every night, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a tip. And let's make this a conversation. Type 1 in the comments if sleep's been a struggle lately. Or zero. If you've been sleeping just fine, either way, you're in the right place. Almonds, the midnight magnesium. These little powerhouses are packed with magnesium, a mineral that plays a major role in calming your nervous system. Magnesium helps your brain produce melatonin, the hormone that tells your body, hey, it's bedtime. It also helps relax your muscles and slow your heart rate, exactly what your body needs to drift into deep, uninterrupted sleep. If you're someone who falls asleep, okay, but suddenly wakes up at 3 a.m., unable to get back to sleep, a handful of almonds after dinner might change everything. Just don't reach for the roasted, salty kind. Go for raw or lightly toasted. And trust me, wait till you see what number 2's secret sleep hormone booster is. Tart cherry, the melatonin mimic. Tart cherries, especially in juice form, are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin. That's the same hormone your brain makes at night to signal time for sleep. Drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice about an hour before bed can increase melatonin levels and help regulate your internal clock. It's especially helpful if you tend to wake up too early and can't fall back asleep. Just make sure it's unsweetened. Added sugars can actually work against you. If you've ever felt like your nights are shifting, too early to sleep, too early to rise, this might be your natural fix. Now up next, a crunchy snack packed with omega-3s that fuels deep, dream-rich rest. Kiwi, the serotonin booster. This bright green fruit might look simple, but it's surprisingly powerful for sleep. Kiwi is rich in serotonin, a brain chemical that helps regulate your sleep cycle. Serotonin is like your brain's gentle lullaby, guiding you from wakefulness to deep rest. Studies have shown that eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed can help you fall asleep 42% faster. Sound familiar? You lie down, but your brain just won't turn off? Adding kiwi to your evening can help. Switch off the mental chatter and ease you into stillness. And next, we've got a drink that actually mimics melatonin in your body. Tart cherry. The melatonin mimic. Tart cherries, especially in juice form, are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin. That's the same hormone your brain makes at night to signal time for sleep. Drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice about an hour before bed can increase melatonin levels and help regulate your internal clock. It's especially helpful if you tend to wake up too early and can't fall back asleep. Just make sure it's unsweetened. Added sugars can actually work against you. If you've ever felt like your nights are shifting, too early to sleep, too early to rise, this might be your natural fix. Now up next, a crunchy snack packed with omega-3s that fuels deep, dream-rich rest. Walnuts, the omega-3 dream fuel. Walnuts aren't just a heart-healthy snack. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that support your brain's ability to rest and restore. These healthy fats help produce serotonin and reduce inflammation, both key to deeper, more stable sleep. And here's something interesting. Omega-3s are linked to more vivid dream recall and longer REM sleep, the stage where your brain resets and heals. If you feel like you sleep, but don't wake up refreshed, it might be your brain missing out on that deep, dream-rich state. Just a small handful of walnuts with your evening tea or dessert could help bring that clarity back. Up next, a classic breakfast food with a secret sleep chemistry trick. Oatmeal, the complex carb. Cozy. Warm, familiar, and surprisingly effective for sleep. Oatmeal contains complex carbohydrates that gently raise insulin levels, just enough to help tryptophan enter the brain. Tryptophan is the amino acid your body uses to make serotonin, and later, melatonin. It's like sending a gentle signal to your brain. Time to wind down. If you tend to feel restless at bedtime, pacing, flipping pillows, adjusting the blanket, a small bowl of oatmeal in the evening can calm your body and your thoughts. And coming up next, a sweet yellow snack that helps relax your muscles from the inside out. Banana. The potassium. Calm. Bananas are more than just a quick snack. They're rich in potassium and magnesium, two nutrients known for relaxing muscles and easing tension. When your body is low on potassium, your muscles can cramp, twitch, or stay in a mild state of tension, keeping you restless without even realizing it. Bananas also help regulate blood pressure and reduce nighttime awakenings tied to stress hormones. If you've ever found yourself tossing and turning, with your legs feeling fidgety or tight. This gentle fruit could be the key. Enjoy it plain or pair it with a spoon of almond butter for extra staying power. And next, we'll meet a leafy green that quietly builds your body's melatonin supply while you sleep. Leafy greens, the calcium source. Spinach, kale, and collard greens may not sound like bedtime foods, but they're loaded with calcium, a key player in helping your brain use tryptophan to produce melatonin. Think of calcium as the bridge between your dinner and a good night's sleep. It helps convert those amino acids into sleep-signaling hormones, all without making you feel groggy or dependent. If you've ever laid in bed thinking, "Why am I tired but not sleepy?" A calcium deficiency could be part of the puzzle. Try blending leafy greens into a smoothie, or sautéing them with garlic and olive oil for an easy dinner side. And now, let's look at a few bonus bedtime habits that make these foods work even better. Now that we've covered the 7 sleep-supporting foods, let's look at a few simple bonus hacks you can combine with them to make bedtime even smoother. Chamomile tea. This gentle herbal tea contains apigenin, a compound that binds due to brain receptors to promote drowsiness. Try sipping a warm cup 30 minutes before bed. Gentle stretching. Light evening stretches help reduce cortisol, your stress hormone, and signal the body to slow down. Just 5 minutes can calm racing thoughts. Lavender aromatherapy. The scent of lavender has been shown to lower heart rate and blood pressure, priming your body for rest. A few drops on your pillow can work wonders. The 1-hour screen rule. Turn off phones and bright screens at least 60 minutes before sleep. The blue light they emit disrupts melatonin, even if your eyes feel tired. Warm foot soak. Soaking your feet in warm water can improve circulation and relax your nervous system, like a mini spa for better sleep. Pick 1 or 2 that feel good to you. Combine them with the foods we just covered, and your nights can become a peaceful, healing experience again. So here's the truth. Sleep struggles in later life aren't just something we have to accept. Your body is still capable of deep, nourishing rest. It just needs the right signals. And those signals often start with what's on your plate. One simple snack, a bowl of warm oats, a banana with almond butter, a handful of walnuts with herbal tea. These small, consistent choices can help you reclaim the kind of sleep that feels restful, not restless. We created this channel to help you age with strength, clarity, and peace. So if this video brought you even a small step closer to that, we're glad you're here, and we hope you'll stay. So, tell us in the comments, which of these 7 foods will you try tonight? Will it be kiwi, a handful of almonds, maybe that warm bowl of oats? Your answer might inspire someone else in our community to try something new and finally get the sleep they've been missing. And if you found this helpful, tap the like button so we know to make more videos just like this. Subscribe and make sure you've got the bell on, so you'll always know when we release new ways to support your body and your rest. Sleep well. You've earned it.